What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the free-to-play Mystery Shard Challenge account. I think we're day 85 now, but I have 500 energy in there. So I don't want to touch that quite yet. I've done most of my dailies for the day. Oh, sweet. We're coming up on our monthly reward as well. So that's awesome. We've got some extra energy here to spend. Always feels good to get done with a Clan v Clan. And then just go back to straight chilling. Working on things at my own pace. Especially not having to worry about fusions when they're running. It's a good feeling. So we got our candle guard to 6-star yesterday. And then we spent quite a long time stripping all of our terribly built Faction Wars champs. So who did we do? We started stripping about here. So Shaman, we took off basically all the gear that I didn't think was that good. Or that was not very usable and I wanted to sell. We didn't quite get everybody. But I started rebuilding a couple champs. Like this Mother Superior, I rebuilt her just a little bit ago. Went with the Stalwart set with some really solid hit points gear. Her heal scales on her hit points. So definitely beneficial to have her in high hit points, fast speed. I did give her some accuracy too where I could. Obviously, 91's nowhere near enough eventually, but she will have an accuracy banner at some point. And I did that because today is Sacred Order faction. So yeah, you can see I rebuilt this guy today as well. I'm hoping with a 6-star candle guard and this dude rebuilt that I'll be able to go through the secret room for the dwarves. Yeah, I stripped all of these champs basically. So whenever their factions come back up, if I feel like they need gear to progress, I'll throw some gear on them. Otherwise, they're just gonna stay naked until I actually have their final builds assembled, or as close to their final builds as possible. I still have a lot of gear farming I need to do just to gear out my Faction Wars champs properly. But what I've been doing with my energy is just still the mastery grind. He'll probably get more value out of this, I would imagine. I like this though too. Damage inflicted by 6% in the arena. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this because he's my main damage dealer right now in the places I use him. So he's probably gonna end up maxing this 3% pretty quick anyway. And if he gets the extra... Oh yeah, it goes up to 12%. Wow. Yeah, okay, so that's much better. I don't know why I didn't like that. I don't know why that surprised me just now. Yeah, that's weird. I guess I just never really paid much attention to the last line here. So this stacks up to 12. This only gives you up to 10% on their A1. But they don't have to kill anybody to get it. So yeah, if they're going to be killing people, this is far more valuable. For his next masteries, I want to go for a sniper. And then I might go for Spirit Haste. But if not, I'll just go for Master Hexer. because he does place the block buffs, which would be nice to extend, but extending block buffs on an AoE, some people will get it extended, some people won't. You know, I don't know if it's that useful since it's a little bit inconsistent. Whereas this getting an extra 24 speed for all the places I'm going to use him, that would be huge. So I think I'll go with Spirit Haste, probably. Don't hold me to that, but probably. This girl's going to get Evil Eye. So we're coming along in the missions now. We've got Force Keep open today. So let's jump in there and see how far we can push it. So this was my team. I feel like Kale is going to make the run faster, but Bogwalker's just going to be a lot safer. And Shield Guard and War Maiden have good damage sets anyways, so let's give it a try. We've got just over 2 days to get the secret rooms done before Doom Tower resets. So I really need to push. I gotta finish those masteries on Spy Master and Candle Guard. But I'm also wondering if I shouldn't have just pushed champ training and got some of the level 40s or 30s up to 4 or 5 star instead of investing all the energy in masteries. But I guess we'll see if it pays off or not. And then once Doom Tower resets, we're going to start working on champions that I need for those next set of secret rooms. So I'm hoping we can finish normal Doom Tower again. I don't know if I'll be able to pass Griffin. Griffin seems like it could be a problem because I don't have a whole lot of damage. I don't have any really strong nuking champions right now. Maybe I will get Relickeeper to 60 and put him in my really super strong Relentless setup. That could be a good option. Okay, so I'm going to go through these. It seems like it'll be pretty straightforward. And bring you back in when we're at 20. Okay, so we're on to level 20. It's been very, very chill. It takes a while to chew through the hit points because I don't really have much damage on my team. But there's never really any threat of dying in any of the stages up till now. So I think this will just be more of the same. I'm still quite impressed by how well a lot of these rare champs do in all different areas of the game. Like Shield Guard especially. Shield Guard and Bogwalker. They're definitely top tier. I think Faction Guardians for rare champs should also apply to those bonuses should also apply to your uncommons. So for this dungeon, all you really need is everybody to be pretty tanky. Some kind of sustain, whether it's lifesteal or apothecary. Turn meter boosters, and you definitely need a defense down. I think this boss has a lot of defense, so you certainly want a defense down for this. Yeah, increases defense to 4,000. I guess a cleanse could be useful here as well. If you have a team that doesn't have the speed to cycle it off of yourselves fast enough. Easy game. Give me my force potions. Okay, so I need to do that 5 more times. And then I need to mix 10 of these, which I should be able to do quite easily by the time I'm done that. So next thing I want to do is come into Faction Wars here and see if I can push up to stage 13 with my new gear. I don't have any gear on Templar right now. I'm kind of waiting, holding off on that to see if I can farm him some regeneration gear from Fire Knight, which obviously won't be anytime soon. So we're just going to let him die basically in this run. Let's just see if it works on auto. Having these 2 Armigers fully geared out, both have War Master and essentially full masteries. I've got the one now, this guy, in really fast Relentless gear. So it's going to be cool. Cool to see what he can do now. And the idea is just to stop them from getting turns, basically. And if I ever pull a Deacon and I use him as my epic unlock once I'm past the 14 boss, that'll be just even more turn boost. I'll put a stun set on him. Okay, need to make sure that guy doesn't get a turn. And that girl as well. I should probably kill these magic dudes first because they're going to want to target the spirit affinity, which is bad news. Oh, now he's... Okay, now that her hit points are low, he wants to target her too. I think Mother Superior is going to be one of my next 5 stars at least. And I'll probably want to get her to 6 star eventually. She'll just be a support in the faction. Okay, so... I can't let Zargala get a turn. And I can't let this guy get a turn. I also don't want this guy to get a turn. So hopefully that works out. And if we can block revive on this guy... Oh, not enough. I should have A1'd. Oh, this is bad. Okay, now I can block revive. Boo. Oh, this is painful. Okay, he got an extra turn. This guy's gonna probably destroy me, I think. But I also need to kill this guy, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so not bad. I can probably clear it later on if I choose my targets a little bit better. And then demon spawn. We still can't quite clear this boss here. And I just removed all the gear on these champs. So I'm just gonna farm stage 13 today. Until I get Marquez to 6 star anyway, then I'll try the boss again. Okay, let's see how these dudes manage on this. Stun. Resisted. Okay, so I maybe need to rebuild my Master Butcher a bit. Because that Trunda can't get a turn off. Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, this is a bit rough. I don't know if this is going to happen this rotation. Ooh. I think I'm just not quite ready for this. I thought maybe with Candle Guard maxed out, I would have a chance, but even at 60, I think she'll be a bit too squishy. I need more lockdown, like stun sets, provokes and stuff like that. Okay, so that's not going to happen. And there's one more I wanted to try to see how far along I am. Oops. I could have swore there was one for Sacred Order faction. Oh, there it is. I'm wondering if the speed on the Armiger now will let me lock this wave down. Yeah, it's not gonna happen either. Just crushing my dreams, man. Crushing my dreams. Guess we'll give this just one more quick try as well. Definitely by the next time this rotation comes back around, I should be able to do like probably 9 or 10 of the secret rooms, I'd imagine. I put Myrmidon in a frost set specifically for for this secret room. Hoping I could just get a little bit more crowd control. Okay. Hopefully I can get a provoke off on the Cythalia. Nope. Hopefully I can get a stun off. Nice. Decrease some attack. Probably would have been nice to get that block buffs off first, but I'm gonna save it for a turn. Just let these wear off a bit. Ouch. That is just painful to watch. Okay, so I won't go through with that battle. If I do it a little bit differently, put the block buffs up on the first move, I might be able to tank it out long enough to kill Cythalia and get a couple lucky stuns with my commander. Or provokes with Myrmidon would work too. So I think that's it. I'm gonna finish the Force Keep. Do those Force Potion missions. I'm gonna grind out the rest of my masteries for Candleguard. And Spy Master here. And then we'll just be probably just champ training after that. And then in a few days we'll have the Void Keep open. So let me do that. 15 mil, easy. And then we're back to Arcane Keep, level 15 in the dungeons. And then we have to upgrade a bonus to level 9, which we're going to do that before next CVC. So whenever we get here, we'll have 900 medals to spend. And the reason I'm doing that is just so I can get started on this next round of potion keeps. Because they're in the stupid order that makes you end up having to spend 2 weeks getting through one rotation. And then we'll finally be able to ascend our broadmaw. That'll be huge. 200 classic arena battles, and then we're on to Great Hall 10. And then we're in the last stretch where I can probably knock out this last bunch. Depending on how many gems I want to spend on clan boss keys. I can probably do this last bunch in like 2 or 3 days. And just spend all my gems and energy doing all these dungeons. So we're looking pretty good. But that will be the update for today. And I will see you next time.